block cell in a home in Oregon, breaking free with her own bloodied hands. The door opening from the outside to that cell. The FBI says she has escaped a serial rapist. They're now looking for more victims across at least 10 states, from California all the way to New York. Here's ABC's chief national correspondent Matt Gupman tonight.
Tonight, the FBI says a young woman fought tooth and nail to free herself from this cinder block cell to escape from a man they allege is a serial rapist.
The woman fought for her life, beating the doors and the walls of this cell with bloodied hands.
The FBI naming 29-year-old Nagasi Zuberi as the suspect, saying he had many other aliases, but whose career as an alleged predator living in plain sight began to unravel in Seattle on July 15th when he is accused of posing as a police officer. He kidnapped a prostitute. According to the complaint, Zuberi drove her 450 miles to his home in Klamath Falls, Oregon. They say he then locked her in this makeshift cell. Cinder blocks, a naked light bulb, that hardback chair, and some water.
He had actually locked her in there for a couple hours at least until she realized that she needed to get out of that residence because her life was in danger.
So they said she decided to fight.
When she was trying to escape the cell itself, she had repeatedly punched it with her own hands, and she had several lacerations along her knuckles.
Through her perseverance, she broke free and waved down a passing motorist, asking for their help to call 911.
The next day, officials capturing Zuberi in this Walmart parking lot in Reno, Nevada. The complaint saying there was a standoff, Zuberi in the car with his children.
It's actually quite common for serial offenders to become more violent as they move along. The fantasy and obsession become much greater. To fulfill it, they have to become more violent.
Authorities already recovering these disturbing handwritten notes. In one, he jotted, "Dig a hole straight down 100 feet. Another, entitled Operation Takeover, describes what appear to be best practices for a kidnapping, including make sure they don't have a bunch of people in their life. You don't want any type of investigation.
David, investigators say the suspect has been linked to at least 4 other violent sexual assaults in 4 states. They say that they know he's lived in 10 states since 2016, and they fear that there might be many additional victims out there. That's why the FBI is asking anybody with information to contact them.